Alright, this is Nigel, Iron Rapids Airsoft, and I got the gate. Oh, sorry, not the gate. This is the Xpert Brushless Motor install. So, see, I got all this extra wire. I actually already installed one before, but the motor didn't turn over, so that sucked. This is the replacement motor I was sent, so everything's already wired up. All I should really have to do is plug in and calibrate it. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little lube on your gear.
It wasn't very clear in the video, but this is like a standard MOSFET install. You just have to connect two positive wires at the standard trigger and then have the signal wire go to the motor.
Alright, so I did clarify in the video. It does not require this to be plugged in order to calibrate. So you keep these separate. That's just for setting programming later. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead, set this up so that I can get the calibration done. So, see how's the best way to load this. Alright. Let's go for in between the wires. Getting that ground wire out of the way of the there we go. Okay, now I need to connect this pin. That's the signal wire. I already had this wired up for a previous motor, but the motor was dead on arrival, so I had to scrap it. Be very careful with that signal wire, it's rather fragile too. It's not a very strong gauge. Okay. What you want to do is give your terminals a little back support so that they don't bend when loading on your main terminals. That was another issue I had with the failed motor whenever I was trying to diagnose it to figure out why it wasn't turning over. This ground tab came off rather easy. Alright. Some wires give me a little trouble here. Stay in your home. Out of the way. Ooh, ground wire too now. Oh. No, I said out of the way. I don't want to pinch you. Stop it. Okay. Spring's a little stiff on this one. Wasn't on the last one. Get back here. There we go. I'll get the back one going first. Damn it. Positive wire? I said no. Get inside. Okay, it's not being pinched, it's just still visible. Alright, whatever. Okay, next issue. That hole's not lined up, so I gotta line up the hole. Alright. It's taking a little bit of prying to get it over there. Damn it, will you stop that? There it goes. Give me shit about going straight in. Don't need a cross-threaded grip at this moment. Piss me off. Double check motor height. What I did is I in a way kind of preset the gears to the point that it's at the very first click of rotation. So it's not in the float mode. See if that makes any difference. Might not do shit, but I'll try it. Alright, so here's the deal. Alright, so start off. Gonna go in semi. And then we gotta connect the battery terminal.
This is 11.1 volt LiPo, 25C, 2600 milliamp hour.
Really sketchy. Well, what the hell? It fired once. Fuck.
The programmer required 10 consecutive shots in order to calibrate. It failed to shoot the 10 shots and exited calibration. So, it cannot re-enter calibration, period. It was not designed to do that. So, now it's time to see if it shoots.
Oh, that's great. Wait, what? Not sure what that noise is supposed to mean. There's not really any diagnosis in here. All I can tell you is right now, semi don't work. And it's just going biddy-doo, biddy-doo, biddy-doo. Don't tell me anything. That's fun. Alright. Alright. Well, I mean, it shoots. Got that. So let's try unplugging it and getting the programmer set up. Maybe we can toy some settings to get the burst to work. One moment here. Alright, so I confirmed in YouTube video, this is 2-round burst, 3-round, 4-round, 5-round, and then full auto. This is your low battery warning, so you can have it from 3.2 to 3.6. Click it again, it'll allow for NiCad, where you just turn the low voltage warning off. This point 0 to 1.0, this is deciding the time factor of how quickly you pull the trigger in order to achieve whether it's going to be full auto or burst. Not exactly sure how it determines that whenever it's just, I mean, it's not like it's the gate tighten where it tracks motion. I don't know how it pulls that off. But if you pull the trigger fast, then it will, well, say if you have it set to 0.4. If you pull the trigger faster than 0.4 seconds, it'll go auto. Any slower than 0.4, it'll be the program burst you had. Yeah, not sure how that works, but I just wanted to shoot auto. I'll just finesse the burst myself, because I don't really want to think about having to pull the trigger slowly for burst, and then have to smash it for auto. Because I kind of like to be able to peek a corner and instantly tap the... If I have to peek a corner and already slowly move the trigger, that's going to be a bit wonky. It's not my style, I don't think. So, what we're going to do from there is going to have it on safe, so there's no possible way that I can turn the motor over while I'm doing this programming. You have 20 seconds to program it. Well, to start programming, I guess. So, here you go.
First setting is your shot counter. Right now it's unlimited. It can be limited to 299 rounds. Next is 3-round burst, or 4, 5, 6, or even 2. RP stands for full auto.
3.2 low battery warning, and right now it's at 0.4. So if I don't want it to do that, then it's going to have to be at a, I guess, well, it's going to be, I already have it set to full auto, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so if that's the case, then we're all set. All I have to do is unplug it. Alright, so now let's get this sucker unplugged and put back together. Okay, here we go. We got it programmed up. Let's see what she does. Makes noises. Dude, didn't like that. Dude, I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that is, fellas. Why you gotta make that noise? Alright, try resetting. It's like it's not actually tracking where the dual sector gear's at. Alright, well, for shits and giggles, I'm going to see where this M160 spring is, because I never had it actually shoot FPS before, so I'm going to get a couple BBs through it, see what it does. As far as the programming goes, that's, I don't know what it's doing. For now, the kind of the band-aid is I can't really full auto it, because it's just going to bitch at me. Alright. Alright, now for the extremely legit chrono station. So, I got .20s in here. See if I can get this thing to shoot right. Okay, that one didn't go through. This looks like the cutoff lever is really jamming it. So I guess it's around 260 FPS. And I'm only getting 33 rounds per second on a DSG with this motor. I'll be honest, it's getting quite hot. That's on 11.1. I'm a little disappointed here, folks.